Hello students, today we will start a new chapter on shapes, that's plane shapes and solid shapes. The first we will learn what are plane shapes. Plane shapes are shapes that can be drawn on a flat surface such as a paper, whiteboard and blackboard. They have only length and breadth. The first plane shape is a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides, it has 4 corners, and the opposite sides in the rectangle have equal lengths. So here we have drawn a rectangle of ADCB. The sides are AD, DC, CB and BA. So as I said that the opposite sides are equal, that means AD is equal to BC and DC is equal to AB. So AD length is equal to BC length and DC breadth is equal to AB breadth. And the 4 corners are A, D, C and B. These are the 4 corners of a rectangle. Now we will learn the next plane shape, that is a square. What is a square? A square, similar like rectangle, has 4 sides. It has 4 corners. But what is different from a rectangle? All the sides of the square are equal. So here, let us see what are the sides are there. DC, CB, BA and DA. So as all the sides are equal, so AD is equal to DC is equal to CB is equal to BA. And the corners are DC, D, C, B and A. So these are the 4 corners of a square. Now next go to the next plane shape, that is a circle. A circle is a plane shape that has no sides and no corners. The last shape that we will learn is a triangle. So the word tri means 3. Tri means 3. So here we can see there are 3 sides, AB, BC and AC. The sides of the triangle may be or may not be of equal length, and it has 3 corners. As this is a tri, it has 3 corners, that is A, B and C. Now let us do some sums from exercise 9.3 B1. We have to name the sides of the square and we have to name the corners and we have to measure it. So the 4 sides are AB, BC, CD and DA, and the 4 corners are A, B, C and D, and the measure of each side is 2 cm. Exercise 9.3 B2. Here is a triangle. We have to name its sides, that is X, Y, Z, Y and XZ, and 3 corners are X, Y and Z. So measure of each side is 3 cm. So here we come to an end with the plane shape. Now we will go to solid shape. What is solid shape? A solid shape has length, width and height. It also has faces, wedges and corners. So first we will see a solid shape. So in this picture, we can see this is the length, this is the width and this is the height. So solid shapes are 3-dimensional, which we can touch and feel. And it has faces. If you see, there are some stripes portion. So these are the faces. These are the faces of solid shapes. Okay. So now let us go to the details of faces, edges and corners. So solid shapes that we will learn today are, the first one is a cube. You all have seen Rubik's cube at your home. So cube is a solid shape which is square in shape. Then comes cuboid, which is a rectangular shape. Then comes cylinder. You all have seen a gas cylinder at your home. You have seen cone. You can use birthday cap or a ice cream cone. These are all cone shaped. And the sphere is the ball that you can see on your regular day-to-day life. Now solid shapes. First we will learn what is a face. The surface of the solid shape is called its face. Faces can be flat or curved. See, the striped portion here are the face of the solid shape of a cuboid. So as we said, the surface of a solid shape is called its face. Face can be flat or curved. Cube and cuboid has flat faces. A cylinder and cone has both flat face and a curved face. And a sphere has only curved face. So, now let's see. Cube has 6 flat faces. If you see in this picture, you will see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In a cube, there are 6 flat faces. Even in a cuboid, you will have 6 flat faces. In a cylinder, there are 3 faces. 2 are flat. The top and the bottom is flat and the middle portion is the curved face. And in a cone, you have 1 flat face and 1 curved face. The down portion is the flat face and this portion is the curved face. And in a sphere, the whole thing is a curved face. There is no flat face at all. So we can see in a cube, there are 6 flat faces. In a cuboid, there are 6 flat faces. In a cylinder, there are 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. In a cone, there is 1 flat face and 1 curved face. And a sphere has only curved face. There is no flat face at all. Now we will learn edges. What are edges? 2 faces meet at an edge. Where 2 faces meet, that forms an edge. So look here, this face and this face is meeting, so this edge is formed. So where 2 faces meet, an edge is formed. Cube and cuboid have straight edges only. Cylinder and cone have curved edges, and a sphere do not have any edge only. So cube has 12 flat edges. Let us look in this picture. See, the edges are mentioned here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 edges in a cube. Similarly, in a cuboid, there are 12 edges. But if I look in a cylinder, there is only one curved edge. Now we will start the edges. Now we'll start studying the edges of a cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere. So let's start with the cube. A cube has 12 flat edges. Now let's look into this cube and see where are these edges are. So look here in the cube picture. This is the first edge. This is the second. This is the third. This is the fourth. This is the fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 flat edges in a cube. In a cuboid also, if you see, there are 12 flat edges which are marked in this picture. So a cuboid also has 12 flat edges. In a cylinder, there are 2 curved edges. Here one and here one. And in a cone, there is only one curved edge, that is here. But a sphere has no edge at all. Now let us learn what is a corner. When two or more edges meet, they meet at a corner. So look here, PQ and RQ is meeting here at Q. So Q is a corner. Again, QV and WV is meeting at V. So V is a corner. So when two or more edges meet at a corner, they meet. That meeting point is called a corner. So in cube, we can see 8 corners. It's marked here A, B, C, D, E, F and G, H. If you look here in a cuboid, the corners are P, S, R, Q, U, X and W and V. These are the 8 corners. In cone, there is only one corner. And in sphere, there is no corner at all. Even in a cylinder, there is no corner. Because two edges are not meeting in a cylinder. They are far apart. Now, let us sum up the whole thing, what we have learned. In cube and cuboid, there are 6 flat faces. And in sphere, there is one curved face. In cylinder, there are 2 flat face and 1 curved face. And in cone, we have 1 flat face and 1 curved face. In a cube and cuboid, we have 12 edges. In sphere, there are no edges. In cylinder, there are 2 curved edges. In cone, there is 1 curved edge. And in corners, in cube and cuboid, there are 8 corners. Sphere, cylinder has no corners and cone has 1 corner. Now let us do one sum from exercise 9.4 number D. Fill in the blanks. A cube has 6 flat faces, 12 edges with 8 corners. A cylinder has 2 flat faces and 1 curved face. A sphere has no edges and no corners. I hope students you have understood this thing well. Go through the chapter well. If any query, please ask in the class. Thank you.